Make believe or not, the show of too much flesh on the screens these days is worrying. The entertainment industry, particularly the movie industry, appears to be the worst culprit. While sex sells, it is also the bane of the industry. In spite of the passage of the Development and Classification of Film Act 2006 in October 2016, which prohibits nudity, very little has changed. Explicit scenes in films still abound, with little recourse to the viewer and Ghanaian culture.
There's no law. And that's why everybody is doing what they want. The film producer pays defined ethics. So if it is he's a corrupt person, expect to see something corruptible, and to him it is normal. If it is a righteous man, then you expect to see something more righteous as far as he's concerned.
Studies show that female nudity is almost 3 times more likely than male. Some actresses, in their quest to hit the big screens or remain relevant, do not mind the heavy exposure. Others, with little or no influence on set, are pressured to accept nude or near-nude scenes, but actress Martha Nkuma cautions against this.
I believe if we try to create a little bit of decency in our storytelling, people will learn from us. And so for me, every movie should have a good moral value. That's what's important. It's everywhere. It's not just in the industry. It cuts across. But you have to say to yourself, I want to remain a good and a decent person, and people will take you serious.
The executive director for the National Commission on Culture says filmmakers must be more professional in their art.
We have an identity to preserve. So if you're talking of nudity, exposure, everything that we're doing over there, we should be mindful of the fact that Ghanaians have a culture, and they should, whatever they are doing should be edited. They should have a united front. They should have an executive body who are going to screen whatever they are going to put across.
That's why in the presence of now the Film Act, we need the ally so that we can institute whatever must be film worth or film quality or film standard as far as Ghana is concerned. Until the government comes on board with the stakeholders to draw the line, there will be no line.
Perhaps the new generation of filmmakers should return to the drawing board, re-scripting stories to suit the Ghanaian culture and context, shifting the focus away from the body parts and rather driving attention to more pressing societal issues. Eugenia Akofakume, reporting for Metro News.